I want to talk about a few things. First off, um, I don't even know, Sunday, whatever day, I don't know what day or day it was. Anyway, I went to Great America for the first time, or Six Flags, whatever you want to call it. I had technically never been there before. My parents did go there when my mom was pregnant with me, so, count it if you want. If not, okay. But I ain't been there for 30 some years. Okay. Um, I don't ride a lot of rides at Spin very much. We went to Disney World when I was young, probably around 10, around there. And I got sick on the teacups ride, and I didn't throw up or nothing, but I was really nauseous and did not handle that very well. We later went again another time, and we rode this ride. I don't know if it's still there, probably not, called Body Wars, where it's like one of those 4D rides, and all four of us got sick. I mean, literally all four of us were sitting like steps from the exit, just holding our heads and stuff. We all got motion sickness from it. So I'm really cautious about what I ride. Um, the first thing we rode, we went with my dad, his fiance, a couple friends, was the giant drop. What it is, it just drops hard, takes you back down. 227-foot tall, and you reach speeds up to 62 miles an hour. That was pretty cool. Really nice view from the top, by the way. Then I have to say this. I'm kind of nerdish about this. Couple days before we went, I looked up the website. I would look up the rides. That kind of sounded interesting. I would go to Google Maps and actually look at the ride to determine whether it was going to be something I could take or not. And I determined that the American Eagle was something I could probably do. So I went on it. It's 127 foot at the top. You hit speeds of 66 miles per hour. And I made a mistake because I did not put the lap bar like all the way down against my legs. So every time it would drop, I went up. And then I'd bang down into the seat. And the seats are small, but apparently you got plenty of good leg room on the sides because my knee was banging the crap out of the side of that thing. A kid in front of us, just for fun, he was like screaming. He was screaming while we were going up and stuff. It was hilarious. So I'm sitting there, I just start screaming randomly. I'm laughing hysterically. I'm like laughing and laughing and laughing. Ow! I start laughing again. The friend next to me, she was cracking up laughing at me and this kid in front of us. So then, within 5 minutes of that, we rode the Daredevil dive. It's a 125 foot tall drop, and you reach speeds of 65 to 70 miles an hour. What it is you connect to a harness, and first off, it just like took me complete by surprise. You're standing on this platform, okay, and then they lower the platform, and your legs just kind of whoop. So like, oh crap. So then you're just like dangling there, and the slack is getting taken out of the cable that's pulling you up, and all of a sudden you just shoot back about 10 feet or 5 feet or whatever, So and you're like, oh crap. And so then it takes a little while, and you finally get up there, and Danielle is who I rode with. She was like, at first, when we first got up there, they tell you ask which one's pulling the ripcord, and she said me because she said she didn't think she could do it. So we get up there, and they're like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go, and you're supposed to pull the ripcord. I look over, and I'm like, are you ready? And bam, pull it. So then you just, whew. And the one part I didn't kind of dig was that 0G, right at the apex, right before you start to fall for a split second or so, whatever it is, you're in 0G, okay? Your momentum is taken out, and the momentum of gravity is not taking you back yet. For that split second, you're in 0G. I think it was just because it's so different and so unique that I've never felt that sensation before. I just wasn't digging it. I'll do it again in a heartbeat, but I don't. It was just something about that I did not dig. So then we went to and rode the Roaring Rapids ride, which is kind of like a White River rafting type deal. It's pretty good. Um, my dad, it was funny because he was like fighting, just kidding around. I mean, I think he did have a little reservations about riding it because again, he doesn't do spinny stuff real good either and stuff. But he was playing it up just to have some fun. So he's just sitting there like, and then we hit this wall, and just started laughing. So it was a good time. Got soaked on that thing. So yeah, that was a pretty good time. Um, so that was Sunday. Um, Monday, we go to the grocery store, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna burst your joy bubble. So we go to the grocery store, and my wife started bleeding. So we go to the emergency room, and she had a miscarriage. So it's Thursday now, um, and it's taken me a little while to grasp it enough to really kind of talk about it. Um, it kind of, I don't know, like a cruel twist of fate kind of deal. You get, when I found out she was pregnant, I was like joy and panic, or like the number two emotions in my head. I mean, panic because holy crap, I don't want to be a bad parent. You need to get all this crap. As Penn Jillette said, that babies are prop heavy. Um, and absolute joy because, wow, I'm going to create life. And then this happens. And it's all taken from you. And you kind of never really got it, you know? And it's just... devastation. The only time I felt really like this was when my mom died. Um, this sucks. Really does. Um, and it's a pain that, it's gonna take a while to get used to. I say it like that because I don't believe you ever recover from things like that. Like, my mom's dying. You never recover from it. You adapt to it. You adapt to that loss. So, it's... So, yeah, we've had kind of a crap hole of a week. Also found out that I tried to I went to went to an interview for a very well paying job and was denied that too. So so that kind of sucks. So yeah, so that's been my week. How's yours been? Hope it's been better. Um, it's been weird. I am I try and keep my emotions in check as much as possible. You know, so it kind of fades in and out for me a lot. Like, I'll be sitting there watching something and it's funny and I'm laughing, and 10 seconds later I feel horrible. That's how it happens. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have had a better week than I have. At least after Sunday. Sunday was pretty good. Saw a dude walk around wearing a Shazam little cape thing though, so that was a little weird. The guys, for those of you who are kind of nerdy, you know about what I'm talking about. Alright. Check you later.